Hello everyone and welcome to my survival challenge. If you saw the last episode you would have seen that we bought this lovely harvester and now we are going to use it for the very first time. This is the first job to do, so let's get it turned on and there we go. This is a big moment. Oh, and it drives quite quick as well actually. I wasn't expecting that. That's not too bad at all. That's really, really good. So yeah, we bought this in the last episode. We had to do a lot of saving up to buy this, but we got there in the end, and I'm really pleased. This is our first harvest of our wheat crop. First time using this harvester. So yeah, that's really, really good. And we're going to have some nice straw to get there afterwards as well with our baler. So you might be thinking, he hasn't got a trailer. What's he going to do with this wheat? And you're right, I haven't got a trailer and I don't know what I'm going to do with the wheat. I haven't worked that out yet. We're just going to get to 100% in the harvester, and then we're going to have to try and sort out getting ourselves a trailer. But because everything was last minute and just a big rush, because this is the final day that this can be harvested, I just had to go ahead, get the harvester. So yeah, we're at 30% already, so we're probably going to get about maybe halfway and it will be on 100%, and then we're just going to have a look through, see if we can find a cheap trailer. I've seen a couple of nice trailers that I would like to buy, but they're going to be out of our price range at the moment. But yeah, we'll get this to 100% and then we'll have a look. Alright, so we're at 100%. I'm just going to have a little look and see what options we've got regarding trailers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll just have a little look and then I'll let you know where we're going to go from here. So I have found a trailer. It's the most basic of basic trailers you could ever imagine. However, I'm about £500 short. So I'm just having a look to see if we've got anything. We've got that little bit of wood down there. I think that's what it's going to have to be. It's already cut, so it's not too much of an issue. The trailer, it only holds about 3,000 litres or so, but that'll be enough just for what we need now, just to get us by. Obviously, it's only going to be a short-term solution. But, yeah, that will get us by. It will get us what we need for now. Yeah, I have got my eye on a couple of other ones that I want to get later on down the line, but this is just one of those things that we're going to have to get just to see us through. Yeah, I mean, it's going to fit in quite well with all like the other sort of homemade looking stuff we've got. You'll see when we get it, and you'll probably think, oh gosh, whatever is this, but it really is the only option right now. Of course, I could probably spend 20 minutes cutting down a few trees and buy a nice big trailer, but I'm trying to avoid that a little bit. Obviously, we will have to cut some more at some point, but right now, I think this is the best option. Get and by with what we've got. So we'll get this off to the sawmill, we'll get a little bit of honey sold. I'm sure that's going to be enough, and then I will show you the masterpiece. So as long as this gets us a few £100, that'll do. That's all we need. 1,500. Look at that. That'll do. We'll sell this little bit of honey we got, and I will show you the beautiful trailer that's going to get added to our collection of wonderful trailers. There we go. £350 there or thereabout. Right, so let's have a look at this trailer. Let's just check the sale first. That's a nice looking windrower. Too much for us. Disc harrower and another tractor, but we don't need that right now anyway. So the trailer, it's all the way over here, and there it is. Old wooden trailer. Like I said, you know, it holds just over 3,000 litres. You can convert it to a pallet trailer if you wanted, which might be handy at some point, maybe, maybe not. That's where we are at the moment, but it will do. It will do us a job. So yeah, we'll keep it as it is. No messing about. So we're back with the trailer. It survived the journey just about. It nearly fell off, but we kept it on there in the end. So let's get it straight to work. First load going into the trailer. Lovely. Money, money, money. How much is it going to put in there? 3,150. There we go. So that's full. Let's just have a look and see when the best time is to sell wheat. So the best time is, the price is on the up at the moment. We're looking at December, £709. So we're in August at the moment. It's not too far away. We'll try and hold on for as long as we can for the best price, but if we have to sell it beforehand, then we will. Yeah, we should have no problem at all getting the rest of this in here. And then we get that lovely straw baled up. Well, we're back up to 6 miles an hour again now, so I don't know why it was going so slow beforehand. If anyone knows, please let me know. So of course the next items on the list, this forever evolving list, will be the equipment needed to get the sugar beet out the ground. We're probably just going to use our bucket on the tractor to collect it all, but of course we need to get it out of the ground and cut the tops off. So we'll have to see what we can find. See if there's any cheap equipment out there that we can use. I'm sure we'll find something. We always do. That's what farming's all about. So we'll get this windrowed up into some nice neat swaths. Get that baled up. And then that grass is probably only a month or two away from being able to be cut again, which is very nice. That could turn out to be a nice little money maker. We'll see. Right, so we can put this away for now. So there we have it. 1, 2, 3. 3 straw bales, 1 grass bale. Very nice, 5,000 litres. That'll do just perfect. 65% of our way to another bale in the baler. I'll have to stay there for now. So we'll just pop this off over here. Grab the front loader, collect the bales up right quick. Last bale over in the corner. And then we need to make a decision. I'll have a look at the calendar and we can make a plan for what crop goes in here next. Whether we stick with wheat or go with something else. Try and make the calendar work for us as much as possible. And like I said earlier, it won't be too long before that grass needs cutting again. We're only 2 months away from the sugar beet. We'll just pop this down here. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the calendar. So, in October, we can harvest the sugar beet. We can plant, yeah, so I think we'll, because obviously we want to make the most of that field, so in September, well, we've got a choice. We've got wheat, barley or canola. I did quite enjoy doing the wheat because obviously you get the straw at the end of it, whereas the canola, you don't. So we might just go with another wheat field. Maybe we'll just keep that as a wheat field. So I think the idea is, whether it works or not, is if we can get one more cut out of this, grab our last bit of grass, we'll turn this and that into one big wheat field. I think that is a good idea. Good morning, everyone. So let's see what's going on. So we've got a crate of cotton. We've got a lovely crate of honey. Sugar beet is not far away at all. Yes, the grass is ready to harvest. Now I know obviously we could give that one more cycle, but we don't have time for that. We've got weeds everywhere over here, which is a bit odd because they were turned off. Let's just double check and make sure they are still turned off. They're on for some reason, don't know why. We'll turn them off. So anyway, get that cut, then we'll get the whole field ploughed, ready for some wheat. And let's just check the sale. Nothing we can afford in there, which is a shame, but never mind. So yeah, let's just double check right quick. So we are in September. So wheat, the price is not good until December. It's actually on its way down at the moment. But yeah, we're going to get that grass cut. We're going to make one big super wheat field. That's the plan. And I'll see you when it's time to windrow. So it's time to get the windrower out to clean this mess up. I'm not really sure why I cut it that way. I thought I'd just try something a little bit different, but I didn't really like it. I don't think it worked, and I probably won't do that again. So this is going to be the last lot of grass from this field until we get our new grass field up and running. But we have got a nice stockpile sitting up there anyway of grass and straw. So there we go. We've got 4 bales in total. One of them was hay. Obviously we got less bales this time round than we normally would because the grass was only ready sort of one stage. Normally we'd let it gone to the next stage, but that's okay. We had to get it done. So now it's time for some good old ploughing again. We haven't done that for a fair old while. We haven't ploughed for a few episodes. Pretty sure it's over here somewhere. Right, so here we go. 1 mega wheat field coming up. I'm gonna time lapse through this. It's gonna take quite a while because it is a large field that we're now going to create. But I'm really looking forward to having this into one big field rather than 2 different crops. So yeah, I will time lapse through this and I will see you when we get to the other side. Job done. And then before you know it, it's going to be time to harvest that massive field. Very, very, very busy. We could do with an apprentice on the farm to help out. But it's just going to be us. 1-man band. There we go, sorted. Lovely. Happy with that. Just get this little bit here as well, which I missed, if we can. There we go, nice and tidy. That's what we like. Shouldn't need that plough for a little while now, so I'll get that out of the way. I think we have, yeah, look like we've got some seeds there, so we should be good. We'll pop that there out of the way. Although I might have just put that in the way actually. Let's see if we can get on this. We should be able to. I can't remember if it's this one or the other seeder that we need. Let's just find out. So sugar beet, cotton, corn, sunflower, soybean, sugar beet. No, we need the other one. So we're not in the position to do it at the moment, but obviously this will need upgrading at some point because it is small and our fields are getting bigger. So equipment upgrade is very much on the list, but for now this is what we will use. There we go, we're on wheat. So again, I'm going to do the same as what we done when we were ploughing it. I'm going to time lapse through it because it's going to take a very long time. Although this does actually pull at quite a decent rate. So let's get that lowered. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not. It would have been nice if it was a couple of miles an hour quicker, but that will do. Probably going to have to fill up a couple of times during this as well. But I will see you when we get to the other side. So let me know what you think of these time lapses, these longer than normal ones. They're not all going to be like really long, but I was just trying something a little bit different in this episode. Normally I'd sort of cut a little bit out the middle so you see the start and a bit of the middle and a bit of the end. But these time lapses have just been a little bit longer so you can see the whole working of the field. Like I said, they won't all be this long. Normally they're sort of like 2 to 3 minutes long. But let me know what you think of the longer ones. Do you like them being longer? Or would you prefer me just to sort of do what I'd normally do and cut a little bit out to keep it 2 to 3 minutes? Let me know. So, last pass. And that will be the wheat field all planted up, which is very good. It's only 2:30 as well, which is nice. We're not working into the dark. Obviously it's got to be rolled and fertilised still, but we will do that in the next episode. So yeah, we've done a lot of work on this field this episode, which is really pleasing. We've been really busy. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.